Hi everyone, I've tried to start this reading a few times. Part of the difficulty with starting this reading is there's two messages that are probably linked but seem very different in some ways. And the other reason why this message is difficult to begin and get through, I think, is because somebody is resistant to this upcoming event, whether that's you or someone else, okay? I don't know, but it feels like a start-stop kind of energy. Like, it's coming. No, it's not. It's here. No, it's not. So we're going to look at what this event is. We're going to try to get some timing with this timing deck, and we'll unfold why this is happening, what's the significance of it. Now, the other message that I had when I was meditating, I was clearing all the cards with the Palo Santo here, and I heard, you don't owe anyone anything. And I feel like it's for somebody out there who needs to know that. And this message is a little bit deeper than what it first sounds like, I feel. Okay, so this is in relation to some situation for someone, 111, that happened the last time I was trying to communicate this as well. Okay, this is a divinely guided message here for someone about you needing to consider how your attachment to something or someone is founded upon the premise that you owe them something. Perhaps there's some guilt or some shame that you carry in and around the situation. That is making you feel like this person deserves your time, your energy, your resources, whatever it is, even though you are free to go. I'm hearing you're free to go. You're free to leave. This concept of owing someone something, I feel, is a little bit deep-rooted. Okay, I feel like this is maybe a prompt even for you to do some shadow work around or some thinking, maybe your own tarot readings, at home. Like, what is it that I feel I owe? Who is it I feel I owe this to? This kind of thing. I don't know, guys. This is what I'm getting. And I don't feel like I can do that kind of reading. It feels like a very personal kind of investigation that someone needs to have. And this will help you realize why you feel so connected to something that you're also actively trying to pull away from. Okay? So let's get into the upcoming event spread and see what this is all about for you. I want to start with the timing. Let's see if we can get a time here. Ooh, just got a notification right here. I don't know if you can see it. It says coming March 29th as soon as I said that. Okay, so today is March 27th. So for some of you, this is in a couple days. That was cool. Also, I'm noticing that this particular spread here, I must have saved it August 8th, 2022. So that could have been the beginning of the energy for this event, or maybe this is going to happen in August, or that date is significant. I'm also seeing 11/17. That could be November 17th. Okay, so that's neat. Okay, let's see, Spirit. I'm seeing 11s everywhere as well. Spirit, when is this event coming in? I'll get 3 cards. Maybe it's different for different groups, but we'll get kind of a range here. 2 more. When is this event coming in for the collective? When is this event coming in for the collective? And then we'll look at what it is. When is this event coming in for the collective? At night. Okay, maybe this is something that might be activated in your dream state, or you might get, I don't know, some forewarning in a dream, or it could literally be happening at night. Okay, let's get 2 more, Spirit. When is this happening? Just around the corner. And 1 more, please. When is this happening? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. For some of you, it's tomorrow. From whenever you watch this. My readings are timeless, but I don't know, March 29th popped up. Winter, I'm seeing. Okay, so for some of you, it's winter. I mean, some of you literally is winter. You're in the southern hemisphere, okay, on holidays. Okay. Maybe this is going to happen winter, holiday season. So yeah, there's a few timelines here, okay? We're all kind of on different timelines. So yeah, I'm hearing salt, something about salt, something, maybe take it with a grain of salt. Okay, so I'm going to use these cards I have. They're just keywords, and then I'll get the tarot too. I'm putting them face down so we can all find out what this is together. Spirit, tell me about this upcoming event for the collective. Upcoming event for the collective. The energy's shifted all of a sudden. It's interesting. It's like something feels like it almost lost steam there. I don't know. One more. Thank you. Okay. We need 4 cards, Spirit. Tell me about this upcoming event for the collective. My ring turned around, and I immediately thought of the song, Turn Around, every now and then I get a little bit closer. Is that what it is? A little bit closer? I don't know. Something's telling me turn around. Okay, I don't know. It's interesting. Maybe this is an event and you're going to turn around and you're going to see something. Oh yeah, that song's kind of a love song, isn't it? 8 of Cups. Turn around. This guy needs to turn around. Okay, let's see. Oh, we need to know what the event is. Spirit. What is the event? Ace of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Well, this has been wanting to come in for some time. Some epiphany, some revelation, a download. If you've been working on something, you've had like writer's block, or you've been issues with publishing, or maybe you want a new creative idea, or this could be communication, of course, a truth, clarity. It's been wanting to come in for some time. Turn around. Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about this event? Observe. Doesn't that song have 808 wide-eyed? Or am I just making that up? I don't know. Okay, there's definitely something that you're going to see, that you're going to observe. So whenever this event happens, I feel like it's a moment for you to really see something here. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Maybe this is something you've been working on, but it's like, try to stay present in the moment, because there's some truth and clarity for you to gain in this upcoming event. Can we get a little bit further here about what the event is? Just a little bit further. What's up, Wolfie? No, I don't want to take that. Let's see. 3 shuffles and then whatever you want. Spirit's like, you're going to take it. All right. Did you guys see that? That's what came out. And then, yeah, anyway. The Hermit and the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, you're freeing yourself here from something that's been going on in your head, round and round. Okay, look at this. This is amazing. Something's coming in to free you from some kind of mental anxiety that you've been having. Okay, I feel like maybe this is you reflecting on who you are, where you're going, if you can afford something, will you be alone? These kinds of questions, which I guess at some level most people have. Okay, but this doesn't look, so far I just see a lot of your own energy. There definitely could be someone else coming in this event, but the significance of it so far is really for you to understand something about yourself or a situation. You are going to gain some deep, deep, deep knowledge and wisdom about what's been keeping you trapped. And maybe that is that concept of owing someone something. And with the 9 of Pentacles, she knows she doesn't owe anyone anything. She worked hard for all of this. Spirit also wants you to consider what's yours. Okay? Maybe there's somebody in the mix who is trying to give you something that is not yours, some karma, some energy, or maybe there's an actual object that you should turn down and say no to. 11 right there. Yeah, okay? Or you could be trying to give something to someone and it's not theirs to have. There's a lot going on here. Let's see. What does this event have in store for you? Mend. The Queen of Cups, yes, this is all about you mending something with yourself. The Queen of Cups this card is a lot about self-love and going within. See how she has this giant cup and she's looking right at the cup. She's trying to find out what is in this cup that I hold, that I have to offer. What is my emotional state? What is my intuition telling me? How can I receive and how can I give to myself more? So this is mending something within yourself. That's what the event is going to bring. For some of you, I just heard it, okay? For some of you, it's a broken heart. This is going to mend a broken heart. But it feels like you mend your own broken heart. Maybe someone says something that gets you to understand something about yourself, but really the mending is coming from within. Do you know what I mean there? Yeah, it's not like someone's giving you a bandage to put on a wound. It's like your cells are regenerating to help heal you from the inside. That's the kind of metaphor, I guess, that works there. Okay, what do you need to watch out for during this upcoming event? Face your fears. 10 of Swords. Okay, guys. This is a little heavier than I anticipated, but no surprise, really, that it's heavy. One sec. There's that owing energy, but just give me one. I asked, what is it that wants to end? 5 of Pentacles. A lack mindset, not feeling good enough. Maybe this is actually manifesting for you in a 3D tangible way. I'm hearing poverty, which this card can signify. Maybe you feel impoverished emotionally, psychically, psychologically, actually financially. That's what's ending here. But it requires you to face a fear of yours. And it's interesting because for some of you, your fear is actually of that ending. Oh, here we go. Meaning that we had this in a recent reading, a similar message here, but meaning that there's some kind of comfortability that you find in a place that isn't rewarding you in the way you deserve to be rewarded. Okay? There's something maybe you've just gotten used to. It's not enough, but you've gotten used to it. Because at least you know what to expect. And Spirit is saying, that has to end. You need to face your fears of what else could be out there for you. Some of you might have like a job offer coming in, and this is going to be a big thing for you. You're going to feel like, oh, I don't know if I deserve this. I don't know, do I have the qualifications, and so on and so forth. And Spirit's asking you to face that fear that you're not good enough or that you can't do something, because you can. For others of you, this could be about love here. Someone has something to say, okay? It's taken a long time. I feel like in the moment something is said, there's some kind of realization here that you already knew the truth. That's interesting. So that is everything that happens in the reading is part of the reading for me. If you don't like it, I don't know what to say to you. Okay, so that is a box for a tarot deck called the Angel Tarot. And I keep it up there because I hate that ugly light switch. I don't like it. So I just put it on top. But with that falling down, okay, it's like Spirit is asking you to turn on the light. It's like a light switch is going to be turned on here for you to see. Like it, what you already knew something, and now it's going to be made very apparent to you. Okay, this Angel Tarot, look at the image here as I was talking about love. Okay, so for some of you, some idea you had of a love connection, okay, maybe you felt it was divinely guided. I don't know. This doesn't have to be your message, so take it or leave it. But the name Travis could mean something as well, or something with a Mick, like a Mick. You know how last names have that? I feel that. Okay, or an R or a P I'm seeing. But something is going to fall away, and you're going to have a moment, a light bulb moment here, where you can illuminate to yourself that maybe something does need to fall away. Okay? That's for some of you. But the message here really is like whatever's said to you, or whatever communication or truth is revealed or epiphany you have, it's like, I knew that. I knew that all along. I just didn't want to feel it. I didn't want to see it. Or I was comfortable feeling heartbroken at some level. I had just gotten used to it. Or I was hoping that somebody else would mend my heart rather than me doing it myself. Okay, something like that. This is actually so beautiful because this is showing me how much strength you have, whoever I'm talking to realize your own power in your situation and in life in general, okay? This is also like, angels are protective, and this falls away to reveal the light switch, something you can turn on yourself. So you are guided and protected always, okay? But it's also like maybe you stop feeling like you need angelic protection or divine protection. Maybe you feel now that you can do it yourself. And of course, that is what the divine wants you to know. You can do it yourself, okay? But of course, they're here to help. They're here to help. I heard we're here to help. They're here to help, for sure, okay? But you can also do it yourself, and you need to know that. Get yourself to the next level. Get that thing going. Okay. What actions will benefit you right now? Grow. With the Three of Swords, yeah, that heartbreak. That's where it's at here. That's where we're at. You're going to grow from heartbreak. That's what's going to benefit you, is to see a heartbreaking situation and the thoughts you had about it, okay? Because swords are thoughts and communication. How you can grow from that experience. So taking some of you, not all of you, some of you might have been in the energy of like, why me? What did I do wrong? All this kind of stuff, or I'm forever doomed to feel heartbroken, or no one will ever love me, and those kinds of thoughts, which happen from time to time. you're coming out of that energy and seeing that this pain that you felt here and here are an opportunity for you to grow spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, maybe actually in some way. Okay? And for those of you who already came out of that, this is an opportunity. This event will continue that growth for you. And when this event comes in, the action that will benefit you is to remember to stay with your heart. I'm hearing to stay with your heart and to know that you have grown, that you're not the same as you used to be in a situation. You are wiser. You have ascended. You have done work. No one can take that away from you. You can decide that you don't want to use that information that you've gained for yourself and re-enter something that hurts you. You can decide that, but no one can take away what you've come to know about yourself, about someone else, about a situation. And so remember that. Remember how strong you are. Is there anything else that needs to be said there? Look, it wasn't an easy road, okay? 9 of Wands, exhausted, tired, wounded. How do I keep these boundaries up? I'm so tired, this kind of thing. Or how do I keep going in this project when I'm so exhausted? Well, you kept going because you knew that your path, or you do know that your path is leading you to an abundant destiny if you choose it. If you choose it. It's all up to you. Doesn't matter how old you are, what your life situation is, okay? It depends on what your idea of abundance is. Okay, if you feel like abundance is, being a billionaire, yeah, some people are going to have an easier path to get to that abundance. But if you feel like abundance is self-love, intuition, emotionally and intuitively guided in life, mending a broken heart, then you can have it. And I feel like you can have some more too, okay? You can have material things as well. Some of you, if this is related to career, it's been a long road and a long journey to get to where you're going. But I feel like you have faith in yourself that you can achieve that career goal that you desire, that stability you seek. Ooh, a card has disappeared. The tarot card, I must have picked it up at some point for the last one, is no longer there. That's a message in some way. I have to meditate on that for a second. Well, perhaps the last placement here is result consequences connected to this event. Perhaps you clear some consequence, okay, or some effect of your broken heart. Like it's something that's not going to happen that would have happened, You've changed your course of direction for some of you. Well, anybody who's resonating with this, you have. Because you're ending the 5 of Pentacles mentality, a lack mindset, or feeling wounded and hurt and betrayed and left out in the cold. You're really addressing those feelings, facing them head on, like, hey, this hurts. And I'm going to find out why it hurts me so much on such a deep, deep level. And then I'm going to grow from there. Okay, so what's the result connected to this event? Oh, I love this. Soften. This definitely speaks to me as well. There's something in this reading that definitely speaks to me. And it's like, I'll share this because I feel like it could be a message for someone. I was really like a hardened kind of person, a little bit of a tough person, thinking I was a badass, whether I was or not, who knows, probably not. But, thinking I'm really like, yeah, not someone to mess with. And I'm not, but I was coming from it with this hard shell, like exterior shell. Then I got my heart broken. Okay. And it softened me. And that's one of the ways in which I grew. So I feel like Spirit is telling you here that you're going to realize how much strength there is in vulnerability. Perhaps you weren't vulnerable with yourself or with others in the past. And it doesn't have to be like this, I don't know, leather jacket, combat boot, spike choker person that I was in the past. Okay, I'm still kind of that in a way, right? But it doesn't have to be that. It could be that maybe you were just had a mask on or had a persona at work or wherever, where it's like you just didn't allow yourself to become vulnerable. And Spirit is saying that all of this work is really softening you. This is so beautiful. I love this. But, one of the things about becoming a softer person is that a lot of people will mistaken your softness and your kindness for weakness. And that's unfortunate for them. But it doesn't affect you in the way it used to, okay? When people thought you were weak. Now you just understand when other people treat you like that, it's because they don't regard their own vulnerability, their own softness as a strength. So how could someone else's be a strength? Do you know what I'm saying? So if you become soft and vulnerable and have an open heart chakra, and someone's acting like you're weak when you know you're not, just know that it's more about them than it is you. You observe, right? Okay, give me one more, Spirit. That was so nice. I mean, I was thinking we were going to get some, like, I don't know. I was anticipating, maybe this is a message for you too. I was anticipating that we were going to see, like, I don't know, this job opportunity is going to be offered to you, or someone's coming back from the past, and all of those things could be happening. But I was thinking we'd get more like literal 3D, but this is really Spirit telling you, I don't know, that something's definitely healing within you and becoming stronger. Not only is it healing, it's stronger, okay? It's stronger. You've worked out that muscle, that heart muscle, that mind muscle. Think about it. How much you felt and how much you thought about. It's like you pumped some iron there, okay? You worked those muscles out. You're stronger now, a lot stronger, but softer at the same time. Beautiful. Okay, one last card. Page of Pentacles. This might feel new for some of you, but you're learning something here. Yeah. Softness, you're learning how softness is so powerful. The end of conflict. This is the end of conflict for you in a situation. How amazing. I love that. I really hope this helps someone reach to it need to reach. Remember, you don't owe anyone anything. And I'll see you next time.